Our resident wizards have managed to restore the wards which inhibit temporal tampering. They're cleaning up any residual tachyon particles as we speak. You can find a table and go back to enjoying your regularly scheduled programming. In this case, the Tales of Highrock. Find a seat and I'll bring you a drink.
Welcome to the End at the End, the Interest #1 TTRPG roleplay Daggerheart foreplay show.
Here we go, yeah.
I'm your host, your DM, Alex. With me today is...
Dash is Atticus.
Caleb is Maverick.
Red is Belcher.
Milo is Napoleon.
And last we left these fellows of Highrock, they were dealing with some mob fungus. Let the adventure begin.
Yeah, I almost hit Ben.
That was a good one, Milo.
It's these... Getting the Guinness is the way to go if you want a good crack.
Yeah,
And that good Foley work going on.
good crack. That has multiple meanings.
Yeah, love some good crack.
No, not
Crack,
that
a good
kind.
time.
Crack
Yeah,
on.
good crack.
Excitement.
Yeah.
Crack on.
Oh, yeah. What's the crack? I heard that
Yeah.
all the damn time.
Oh, from your work, buddy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
my old
I've
Irish
watched
boss.
Love Island.
Okay. Is that Irish?
British people say it all the time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just another thing they
We've
told
got
us.
some
I'll
good
try it.
banter, mate.
Got
We've
some
got some good banter.
Oh, cracking on, eh?
It's a fucking... What is the
Oh,
thing?
it's a gaffer.
Gaffer, yeah. I was trying to say gaffer.
Last we left off, you were investigating the mob boss, Belthorn Kale. I remember his name. You found an envoy, a member of the Union, a steward over at the Triad. Found them also going through this stuff. You guys found some books, some records. You found some vials of memories, and you spoke with a memory
Facilitator? Broker?
facilitator.
All
Broker.
right.
Broker. Broker for sure.
That
That's the right
makes
term.
more sense.
Mammy.
Yeah.
Mammy memories.
Mammy. And from there, I don't remember if you guys headed back to the Rock or not, to the rest or
I think
not.
we all just got noodles.
Oh, that's right. We went to go, the memory broker, and I was going through those, the little black books that I found. Found a journal linking Belthorn to several businesses: Magic Glass, Ornithopter's Emporium, several gutter clubs, 2 warehouses, one in New Harbor and one in Old Harbor.
Yes. Yeah, last episode or last couple
Yeah, he
episodes was
knows.
lots of clues, lots of finding other avenues to pursue. So, with the city kind of open to you, what are your guys' plans? Is there things you need to do? Is there, places you need to go? Is there things you need to take care of? With just letting me know on a roll of the dice. But where are we headed?
Well, we need to find a. Well, we need to try and pursue Fault Rock, and we also don't know who killed Belthorn. So,
What did we need to do?
We haven't looked at these memories, these extra memories yet.
What was the quest that we had to do to meet up with Mammy?
That was to just set aside some time and a plan to do it, because it would take
Like a room, like a little cubby for them to look at our...
We could always take him to my guy. He could do it right now.
We talked about that.
Yeah,
We
Yeah.
weren't super... in fact, you were not comfortable with it, as I
Yeah.
recall,
Well,
by the end of the conversation.
With time now behind us, I'm feeling a little bit better about it.
Right.
because you just forgot what you said last time.
I mean, look, I didn't forget.
If we just let him keep talking, he will talk himself out of it
Yeah.
again.
I didn't forget that I didn't want to put you guys in danger
Oh,
of catching an infection or...
Brain memory infection.
yeah. Ooh, that's cool. That's a cool thing.
Well, maybe we should go see your guy.
You got to
Yes.
be careful not to catch hive minds.
Oh.
Go on.
I mean, just personally, I feel much more comfortable going to Mammy.
But I mean, we're at Mammy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
We're
guys-
having this
you guys are
conversation in
having-
front of Mammy.
No,
There's
we're
a
at the
little,
noodle
like,
shop.
area for the noodle, like the noodle shop's got like a little like common area that's
Right.
on the building, because you're like in this like multi-story building and there's like balconies that go all the way around, but then there's like ships that are stopped by that are little food carts, and
Oh, cool.
they've got little areas ever so often that have different food. And so you guys are like, yeah, there's some music playing, somebody's playing a
Careless whisper.
Careless whisper.
Anyway, yes, we could go to my guy, except I'm just only saying that in order to expedite the time element in case we're bored and want to just like go head first into the game, meta style.
I mean, how long is it going to... Well, can Mammy decipher these or read these memories?
Apparently, we have to set up an appointment.
Oh.
So the appointment is more so for you guys to like try and relocate your own memories, those lost memories. The ones that you have, I think she could probably do fairly easily.
We were going to take the
And
memories up to the room that is sealed at
That's
the
what
thing.
that's right.
There we go.
Because
So
of
we were gonna
That's
something-
go-
because you guys have a device.
Yeah.
right.
That's right.
And I hold up this
And
typewriter
something-
size
Janky
device.
one.
Yeah.
There was something he told us about, like being scried on, or like, or so. There's
Yeah.
a reason we chose that room.
Yeah, it's like
So it's
secluded.
good. Exactly. Yeah.
It's a secluded. It's a magically like
The quiet room.
the.
Are
quiet
we
room.
talking
Yeah,
about the
it's
one on the
magically
rest
protected
that
from
you
the
disappeared to?
shrine.
Yeah,
for
that
3
I
days?
got stuck in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Should we just go up there and read the memories
That's what I
that we have?
was
I think that's a good
suggesting.
idea.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
I just wanted to finish my noodles, but
Oh,
I mean, if you guys
We'll
want
give it a go.
right to it-
Can we get a box for these?
Atticus just takes your bowl of noodles and just whips them out the window. There, you're done. Let's go.
I like the idea of you putting them in your pocket or something.
I just grab them and shove them into my.
You've got containers
Yeah.
around.
Yeah.
One's for food. Why
there,
not?
and then I'll just kind of seep it out of my pocket into a bowl later. Dump the noodles. It's fine, Leo.
Yes, that's fine.
It
You've never
still
had
looks
pocket
edible.
noodles before?
I haven't. No.
That's how I have all my noodles. I open up
Yeah.
another pouch. I have multiple
They
noodles.
taste better when they slough off
Yeah.
like that.
Stuff.
Yeah.
Remember the pocket noodle craze at the gutter? There was that guy who made pocket noodles exclusively.
Yeah, you don't want to know why those tasted so good though.
He said that he saved a fortune on overhead. He didn't have to buy bowls.
See? Just bring your pockets. That was the motto.
Yeah.
Everyone's got a pocket. That's the sign.
Everyone's got
That's
a
what
pocket.
they say in prison.
Yep. That's what I.
Yikes.
Some people have better pockets than others.
All right, let's go to the rest and go to that magic room and read these memories.
All right.
Okay.
I'm so glad that we had this opportunity to sit down and have a bunch of noodles together. I think we're growing stronger every moment, and with pockets full of noodles and memories being extracted from people, I think we're all about to really come together as a very powerful and strong group to get an extra D6.
Atticus flicks a couple noodles out of his pocket to you. There you go. Have a treat.
Sorry, Dad.
As you guys situate your travel to the rest, you see it up in the air somewhere. It's easy to find. But you head on up. Rest it's like mid-afternoon, not terribly busy. Borsolio's working on some project.
Nice.
There's a handful of folks that are like having discussions here that are either like bringing stuff up or like setting up like the dean's words courier setup. Like there's like a little nook that has just scrolls in like those crosshatch containers. But relatively quiet. You've got your quiet room that you can go to and look at the memories.
Cool.
Yeah.
Since we're here, I do need to check in on Rusty and see if the new teacher that I got for him is there.
Oh yes. Did I give him a name?
You did.
I think.
Do
so,
you have
yeah.
it, or should
I
I?
will.
I think it was like David something. I'm just pulling this out of my ass. It's David Tennant.
Thornton Dale,
Thorntondale.
Dragonborn elf teacher of the rock.
Dragonborn
I did
elf
write
teacher.
It down. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you go to the top of the rest and you see Thornton's holding court towards the pool. There's a like stone cairn kind of set up on like one section, and then there's like a fire that's like kind of going in a metal brazier next to it, like on the other side, and you see Thornton is speaking in like primordial. And as you approach us, oh, welcome back, good caretaker. Oh, Resty and I are indulging in some metaphysical conversations about energy and power and how one utilizes such things.
That sounds amazing. That's the kind of stuff I wouldn't know how to try to get through to him. So
no worries. They're really taking to it. They're quite the whiz.
That's excellent to hear. Resty, and I kind of turtle myself over there.
Hey, what's going on?
I was just how's school? You getting along with Thornton?
Sure, yeah, yep. They just keep talking at me, and they just don't stop. And I guess that's what they want to do.
Well, yeah, that's kind of what he does. Are you listening?
Sure, hard not to. He's very loud.
He is very loud. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's talking in languages that I don't really know. Do you understand him?
Sure, it's like talking to you now.
Okay, cool. That's convenient, actually.
Sure.
That's something. Yeah, potentially it could be useful.
Hey, can you tell him to maybe take a nap or something? I kind of just want to take a nap.
Has he been talking for a long time?
Like all day.
Okay. I'll let him know. You would like to kind of relax a little bit on occasion.
I think maybe he would too. Maybe.
You want a recess? Do you know what recess is?
I don't.
It's where you get to go have fun.
Okay,
So
let's
it's
do
a
that
fun
all the time then. Let's default to that. Yeah,
Well,
that sounds better.
We have to do work too, but recess is good too.
You go to work. I'm going to take a nap.
Well, don't fall asleep like you did before, but
Okay,
you rest.
that's what I do.
As you do. and I reach out with my mind and give Resty a hug.
Heck yeah, it feels like hugging like a kind of soft rock in your mind.
Later, Resty.
Later.
Thornton,
Yes.
just ever so often it might be good to give Resty a recess. Maybe you guys talk about something fun like sports or I don't know what rocks like to talk
I guess
about.
we could talk about the recent Jammer games.
I'm sure he would love to hear about the Jammers games.
Well, Resty, you see, my club, they've been trying for the Highrock Cup for years and never received it. But this year's their year, I think. They've got a mean dragon folk that's going to just take it to the limit to these. Yes?
Bye, Resty.
Bye. Continues on teaching him about the various games on Highrock. Guys get sorted in the quiet room.
Yeah.
I can't believe that asshole likes that team. That team is my least favorite.
Do we have to do some kind of I don't know, sorting of spells and whatnot to?
You have the device, which will definitely work. If I can just have a spell casting roll from whoever is using it, and that will just be our kind of fear hope roll for this.
While I may possess this machine, I should not be the one to operate this machine.
I mean, I have a spell casting modifier, so
That works.
and can I use my magical tinkering experience?
Oh yeah, this is for sure
Cool.
in line with that. Okay, just burn the hope.
Yeah, burned. Okay. Okay. It's gonna be 20 with fear.
20 with fear. Okay. Okay. How many vials do you have?
I think there's 2.
2?
I don't remember.
Was it two?
It was a purple one and
like a pink
And
one?
another
Those
blue
were like
one.
the small ones. You got little bits of, but you grabbed full vials from a room.
I do not remember.
I thought that there was a blue one, like the one that I had sipped
Gotcha.
on.
Yes, yeah.
And then I think there was a purple or a pink one.
Yeah.
I think there might have been 5, and I think no one was going to take it, and then we asked
I thought Belcher
to
yeah.
take it.
Okay.
Okay.
There were there
messed
were
up.
5 to grab, and so I think you got all 5.
Okay.
Of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you knew the number 5.
Oh, yep. Right here in my inventory, where such things should be written.
Heck
Yes.
Memory vials, 5.
There we go.
There we go. Did you happen to note the colors of any of them?
I
'cause they're
got,
right
I got
in
the
front of
info
me.
here.
Okay,
You're-
okay.
So yeah, you place them into the slot in there. It has settings for like recording and viewing, and so you do the viewing, and like you have to like look into the device to view it. And it's not so much like Maverick's experience of experiencing it. You're like watching it. And so it's a little different. You don't get as much of like the sensations as you would drinking it. Drinking it will give you the full experience, but it uses it. So you get just like details.
And does this spend the vials, or does this just
No,
view?
this does not
So
spend the
we
vials.
still have them
Yes.
post. Okay.
That's the kind of benefit for doing something like this.
Instead of just drinking them like I did.
There are 3 vials that concern union members. There's a sewer guild person that is caught spying on Belthorn's den, that place you found this. They are imprisoned and then confess to looking for information on forgotten folk who are hiding within the mob. And then that's all you get of that. So it's like the breaking in and the interrogation, and that's the memory of that vial. And so whoever had that memory, they do not have that part of the memory anymore. They don't remember breaking in. They don't remember giving up that information. And so the same with like all of these vials.
So
Did you get all that?
sewer guild member won't have these memories.
Correct. Or at
Gotcha.
least this is where those memories are.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. There's an interrogation of a Lancer who was doing runs to and from Lancer's Rest. The mob was trying to figure out what was going on, and they got some information out of this Lancer, but not much. Just that they were tasked with making a run from New Harbor to Lancer's Rest and back.
Okay.
The timeline of this has to have been before the heist.
Okay.
A third one is a memory from somebody from Dean's List who found a contact in the mob, and the mob took that memory away from them.
Ooh.
You know, this is Howard Dean, one of the sons of the Deans. So they were sniffing a little too close to the mob, and they got their memories taken.
Interesting.
There's,
Um.
I got 2 more, and then
Okay.
we'll dive through questions.
Sure.
There's a memory of. Now, how did I word this one? Right. Okay. So the memory is from the POV of somebody that is a mercho that has like put themselves undercover to look like part of the mob, and they're working with Trout to make a deal about funding the heist of the hammer. And then the last one.
We don't know who the mercho is.
You don't know who the mercho is, but you know that they are playing a double agent, where they're putting on that they look like
And-
the
and
mob
we
and talking with Trout.
Recognize that Trout was the one that they were talking to.
Yes, you recognize Trout was the one they were talking to.
Interesting.
And then the last one is that it's a memory from the Muscle Guild, and it's a memory of them working directly with some merchos. Some like Kunengrick Merchant Association, but not much more than that. So you get those are the 5 vials. Those are kind of like the basics you get from it. If you have any other questions, let me know.
Yes. So the sewer guild member they were trying to contact, or they believed that there was a forgotten folk undercover in the mob.
Yes, they were looking for a member of the Forgotten, the like people that live
Yeah.
in the outside of Highrock, that the mob were keeping safe on the rock,
Ooh.
Oh.
which would be a big no-no.
That's a juicy one.
Okay.
Juicy thread. I'm curious if can you repeat the last little bit about the muscle union person?
Working with the merchos.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a memory from a muscle guilder or a muscle unioner, and they're doing work with the merchos. Looks like in preparation for the heist.
That's right. And I'm wondering, Atticus, when you were reading
Yeah.
the little black book,
Uh-huh.
and I have in my notes that we have some info on some blackmail on Muscle Guild and the Assassin Union.
Yeah, I believe so.
well, hold on. I didn't really think this through before I started talking, so.
Okay.
I being friends with the deans, I would be very interested to find out more about that, their son, and what he had gotten into, and maybe let them know, hey, little Dean is playing some games that he may want to step out of, and maybe we can help him find a way out by using his connections.
That's Howie to you. Okay.
Yeah, probably this probably go by Howie.
Howie Dean.
But yeah, it's that there was a contact person between the Dean's List and the mob, and the son figured out that it was actually the mob. Like, this was somebody putting on a front that was working with the Dean's List. There was like some sort of fixer middleman in between, and the Dean's Howard is the one that kind of found this out, and so they pulled that from him, so he couldn't let the rest of the Dean's List know.
Okay.
So Howard probably doesn't know that he's in any sort of trouble.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's probably fine. He, had a bad
Hangover.
Your guess is he probably had a bad night at the bars at some point.
Yeah.
And then he forgot about it.
I like this. We could potentially just give him back this memory, and maybe even gather more information by doing so.
Like if it fills the hole in his, or the gap in his memory.
Maybe.
What do we care about what the mob is doing?
Because
they did the heist, right?
yeah, Thornton, or not Thornton.
That's some
Rock.
part of it.
Fall
Yeah.
Rock was
Belthorn?
working with him, and Belthorn was the kind of like head guy of the mob. So the more we can find out about the mob and narrow down these things. Honestly, probably Trout is one of the better memories that we have here too, of this person that was delivering him information.
And also, a Forgotten might be up here or on the rock. Forgotten folk. Is that something that we should check out or leave that?
I don't know, just like meta-wise. I'm not sure.
The Forgotten are
The
the
people
people
that
who are exiled
left,
from
yeah.
Highrock.
For
and
reading.
More so those are the folks that are kind of still nearby.
They dared
So
to,
there's
to think.
there's like a small shanty town underneath Old Harbor, and that's where the Forgotten live. There's the Forgotten District, and those are people who used to be part of the Union that are exiled and not allowed back.
Oh, not allowed.
Not allowed back, because that's the thing, is like there's no prisons, like no one's and no one's getting executed. But if you do enough wrong and no one will speak for you, you end up being forgotten.
You get tossed in the pit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If there's still things you want to deal, like lots of people will like come to Highrock and find that it's not for them and they get kicked out, they go somewhere else.
Okay.
Right.
But for those folks who still have connections, they end up just like outside of society. And that's that's kind of the meta-wise what they're all
It's just
about. And
interesting.
so the mob, it seems,
Yeah.
makes sure to keep some of them up here safe for whatever reasons they wanted to. Probably money.
Suspicious.
I messaged you a question.
What? No messages.
Read it out loud,
his
Alex.
phone's gone,
My
bro.
phone's gone. I set it aside so it doesn't buzz.
Well, Dash, go ahead and just read it out loud.
Yeah, man.
No,
No, actually.
We all know what your secret is.
Yeah.
no one knows what my secret is.
I do.
I'm actually Fault Rock.
Not enough info. Yeah.
Okay.
It's somebody looking for information about that, or
gotcha.
finding out that the mob at least does some protection.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Alright. No, I just wanted to know if I would have recognized the Forgotten being hit by the mob. That's
Oh.
all. It's not really a big deal.
no big deal. Yeah.
Well, it seems to me like the easiest thread to pull is with the deans. But what do you guys think? For me, at least, because I have like a connection with them.
Perhaps it's safer for Howie if we don't include him in this mess. There's a reason they took his memory. Perhaps he's safest that way.
Sure.
Oh, damn. I thought he was going to argue with me.
That's easy.
Okay, well, with that out of the way, I'm not opposed to it necessarily. That one kind of makes the most sense because you know the deans pretty well.
And it could, well, it would lead us hopefully directly to another member of the mob that we could squeeze. I'm also very interested in Trout.
Yeah.
Yes,
that's
me
the other
too.
one.
Wait, who's Trout again?
Gilead Trout is the one that nobody would speak for, and
Remember we found him down there?
and they have a deal with the Nine Hells.
Oh, yes,
And
that would be
That's
good.
why we think that they're on Highrock is because they have that deal with the Nine Hells.
Oh,
And-
yes.
They're a steward over at the Triad where they deal with the merchos and the shipbuilders, the ship constructionists.
And we were pretty friendly with them when we bumped into them
Yes.
doing our recon.
Okay, so we have that memory of some mercho working with Trout,
Yeah, and it was from the POV.
and it has to
of-
do with the big heist too, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, and that
that to me makes the most sense for where, what we need to figure out.
it's
Like-
just
I think there are some other things that we selfishly maybe want to go check out, but
unless there's more to the memory with Howie, perhaps there's more subtext at the bottom that we didn't
Yeah,
finish the video script of it, and
oh, look at that! There's a commentary one.
because Howie
Flip
was
the audio
working,
track.
Howie was sniffing close to the mob, but like, what did he learn? That they had to take his memories away.
Yeah,
I definitely feel like going after mob ties is the way to kind of get more information about what we need.
you think?
I think so.
So, do we go after the mercho? We need Trout then. How do we
I
find
think
Trout?
You have
somebody has a
Trout's
card.
calling card.
Yeah.
Oh,
I didn't want it because I don't
You can
really
slot
want
it
to
into a sending stone, and you can talk to him.
I have a sending stone.
Do it.
Yeah.
All right.
Put the calling card into the sending stone. Pop it open. What do you say?
Greetings, Trout. It is I, Belcher. We met in the basement. We have information we need your help with. Please respond.
That was good. That was really good. You get a response back. Doesn't sound like Trout. Sounds like somebody else. And they say, yeah, this is Trout's secretary. If you're trying to set up a meeting with him, we can. When were you thinking?
Immediately, your next available slot.
Yeah, he got back in the office a little bit ago. First off, who am I talking with? You said Belcher.
Belcher.
What are you associated with?
The rest.
The rest of
Lancer's Rest.
The Rock.
Yes.
Okay. You hear like shuffling of paper and like. Oh yes, Belcher. Yeah, absolutely. We have we can set up a meeting in like an hour.
Not soon enough.
I mean, get here as soon as we can. I'll be setting things up. Yeah. No. Whenever you can get here.
I don't think we should go to their home turf.
We'll. Do you know where the steward's office is here?
No.
Okay. I will send you the details. Just let me know how many folks you're bringing over, and we'll set up a whole like food and stuff. I don't know.
Wait,
I'll get it
please hold.
sorted.
Please hold. Does this make sense? Should we have them go somewhere else?
You
or-
still need to speak into the microphone.
Yeah.
It's an audio format podcast.
No, I think everybody gets what I'm doing. Okay, I'm gonna cover it up now.
Sure, there you go.
Listen, okay, guys, does this make sense? Should we?
I think we need like
Is going to their office,
neutral
the steward's
territory.
office, good?
I think neutral territory.
No, we should go there.
We want
Yeah.
somewhere private, and
Yeah, the office is good.
the office is fine.
Yeah. But say it's just you going, and then
Oh,
four
and
of
then
us
we
will
all show up. They don't know
We
what
all
to.
show- yeah,
Excellent
that'll
idea.
throw 'em off.
Great idea.
Strength in numbers.
Excuse me, secretary. Are you still there?
Yes. Still have you on the line.
So sorry about that. Yes, the office will be great, and stuff. were you giving me directions or something? I don't remember.
Oh, yeah, I will send those along. I mean, we're in one of the 3 towers, but it's hectic flying around in here, so I'll give you the info.
Which one? The tallest one, the mediumest one, or the shortest one?
I cannot get into that argument now. They are all equally tall.
Surely
Okay.
that is not true.
It's obviously not true, but I'm not going to say which one's the tallest over open communication lines. My job would be in jeopardy. I will send that info to you.
Yes, it'll
I will
be just
talk with
me.
Akeelia. I know he's excited to get some stuff moving. So
Great. Wait, one more thing. You were a pleasure to work with. What is your name?
my name is Thalys.
Dallas what?
Thalys, secretary.
Excellent. It is good to get into the work that one is named for.
Well, that's why I chose the name. The work you do should be your last name.
Like Jeeves.
Oh,
Like G. What is G? Can you hand the phone to whoever said Jeeves? Can you hand the scrying stone to whoever said Jeeves?
No.
What work does a Jeeves do?
the person you heard is an idiot, so no.
No, I'm curious.
Mostly jeeving.
Oh, yes.
Jeeving. You hear scribbling. Jeeving. Look up Jeeving later.
There's no one else here but me. Anyway, I'll see you in less than 1 hour. Goodbye.
So we'll see you then.
Don't search for the Jeeves.
I'm gonna ask somebody about these Jeeves.
It will bring you to ruin.
Information sent over. Like the Triad Towers is like the 3 big towers where they do different construction, repair work, modification, research, design of the different kinds of airships and like mechanicals. So there's like an enchantment based one, an elemental based one, and a magic gas one.
It's
It's
Aura?
not Aether, Aura based.
Yeah.
And so you're given, and they're all like interconnected as well. Like this is like one of the like landscapes of the city is like this big.
This is
one.
like
Is
like the
it
triplet
Taiwan?
towers.
Is it? Oh,
Taiwan.
I can't remember if it's where it is, but
I was going for like a twin towers thing, but there's 3 of them.
But there's
triplet
3.
towers.
but those didn't have a sky bridge. But I digress.
Lots of sky bridges.
Yeah.
But you give an info, and there's like a bureaucratic like level where the Union shows up at it, and you're given like directions to there.
Oh.
It's like a dense complex for there.
By the way, I said that you were an idiot on the phone, but I didn't mean that.
Oh, I know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Kind of a genius.
This is what I was thinking of.
Yeah, Singapore.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah.
Taller, skinnier, closer together, and made of junk.
So nothing.
Oh, made of junk? That's cool.
Oh, yeah. They were tall towers to begin with, and now they're like doubled in size. But that's just been building on. And like parts of it are like there's like a piece of floating earth that's like making sure like a section is being held up still.
Oh, that's
because
cool.
it would fall over without all the like, magic being pumped into this thing.
That's cool.
So
Anyway,
yeah, you guys have a meeting in less than an hour.
anytime we want to show up, we can. You guys know a teleport spell?
No.
Just teleport us right in there.
No one has that.
But are we all going? Did you say?
No, I said only I would go, but I thought it was because Atticus said that.
Yeah, I
we
said
all go-
don't tell them all of us are showing up.
And we're not trying to be sneaky about it. We're just
just
showing up as in force.
Surprise them with numbers.
We're just gonna go
in case it's an ambush.
be rude.
Right.
They think they're ambushing one guy. Turns out they're ambushing 4.
Well, good for
I
them.
love that he had to like.
-1 +1.
Hold the 3.
Yep.
Okay.
Hold the 3. When do you ever hold a?
I don't know how math
4.
works. I can't remember how to do longhand math
Well,
anymore.
let's just make our way there then. And we show up in numbers and early.
Excellent idea.
Take them off guard. Surprise them.
Every
Yes.
host's favorite thing.
That's how I get things off ships.
Yeah.
show
Take
up
'em off
way
before they even
too
show
early,
up,
before they
land.
before they even take off.
Excellent idea.
My rock's kind of slow, but it can take all of us.
I've got my ride.
We all have personal flying devices.
Not me.
I'll ride with you, Mav. Cause
Sounds good.
I don't want to.
Hop on.
Ooh, ultimate psyop! You don't even show.
You were talking to us collectively. We were.
Sorry, but
That's why we
represent
sounded robotic.
Belcher. We need to make
Yes.
sure that.
Yeah.
We are a hive mind.
Yeah.
All right, make your way on over through various means.
Yes.
Yes.
It is much brighter in here without my sunglasses.
Always just have to look, kind of like where you're going throughout the the map.
But metagame, which tower is tallest?
It's changing. It's always changing.
Oh, it's like a race.
Because they keep getting built.
Yeah, they're getting built, or they slump, or something falls off, or somebody like goes and like cuts the top off of one.
Oh shit.
Well, why?
Yeah, that's why there's an argument. That's why I'm not going to get into that.
Like stealing the
That
other
mess.
team's mascot, you know?
You take the fast lane. That goes between the Lake District and Old Town. Goes right up the belt. And at the big kind of crossroads at the end of the belt and Old Harbor, you have the Triad buildings in front of you, which is this like walled district next to the Mercho district, which is also walled, which is not something you see too often on Highrock. These are the two kind of like high security places. Because Merchos is like enclave, they are foreign and want to be protected. And then the other one, this is where all the fancy magical equipment is and all the like high research stuff is in the towers. But you fly on through. Everyone here knows enough about how to get through Highrock that you don't arise any suspicions. But there's like a docking area near where the like bureaucratic area is. And you guys dock in. There's hair in my mouth.
Sorry.
What were the
okay.
three of you doing?
Our bad.
Well, there's a reason
just
Celebrating the Seahawks.
there's a reason they call us the 12th men.
The triads.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But there's like a little like docking area, a little circle thing. Think Coruscant.
Yeah.
And there's a few other like ships coming and going here. And there's like the tower itself. And you're part. This is part of the enchantment tower.
And the cool thing is because 9/11 never happened at Highrock, we don't all hold our breath every time an airship goes by.
Sure. I mean, I don't do that now. So
Yeah. That's
in the real world, it's super rare.
And I mean, an airship crashes into a tower on Highrock once a day. Like that is how.
It's 9/11 every day in Highrock.
you were just
Come play
traumatized
D&D.
every day, just riddled with.
59
But that's because of bad driving and not geopolitics.
Oh.
That's because the
There's a
crows weren't
difference.
able to catch up to him fast enough.
Yeah.
Plus, when was the last
fund
time
crows,
that a
man.
second airship hit the tower? So
Probably pretty.
That's right. If it was
frequently.
2 a day,
Yeah.
that would be wild. 1 a day, manageable.
yeah, we
There's
can handle
so many
that.
towers.
That's why they keep the height keeps changing.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Keep shearing off the tops of these things.
Yeah, does airship fuel melt?
It burns
steel?
at 70,000. Yeah.
It's magical. So yeah.
Oh, that's right. When they're ether
some
powered.
airship fuel are like contained elemental creatures, and they can burn anything given enough power.
See.
I think it's an
The-
inside job.
it sounds
Well,
like
my
they don't
theories-
want you to know the
Yeah,
truth.
all my theories are
It's an inside
shot
job.
to shit now.
Atticus would definitely be one of those conspiracy theorists. Yeah, so we're here.
You see that there's like a clerk nearby that's like pointing people in directions. You know kind of where to go is like a certain branch office, which is inside like the inner ring of this area.
Okay, yeah, I just march on forward.
Everyone else?
I don't even look at the clerk.
Yeah.
Same.
Sure.
You get as you're walking by the clerk, just say, "Excuse me, gentlemen, robots and the like, please, please. We can't be wandering around willy nilly.
We have a meeting
a meeting, fantastic. Where's your
with
meeting?
Mr. Trout.
Mr. Trout, yes, send your trout just right this way through the doors, and you'll open it up into the inner ring. You'll see on the right-hand side, not the left-hand side, though if you go all the way around, I guess you could make it. But on the right-hand side, it's a little shorter. His office is in that area, and you'll be able to.
Thank you. And
Of
I
course.
reach in my pocket and I throw some noodles at her.
Thank you. That's not gold at all.
Did they say Senior Trout?
Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't.
That's a little tip for you for doing such a good job.
I appreciate it.
They're really
Yes.
good noodles.
Eat them now.
Sometimes caloric intake
no, I'll
is...
save them for later.
No, I want
I
to see
can't
you
eat them during my shift.
Yeah,
that would
you
be
can't.
rude.
You can't
And
eat
puts
while you
them
work.
like underneath like the desk where the clerk thing is. No, I can't eat while I work. That would be disingenuous. That would be like taking money from my boss.
Yeah, but you just kind of
What?
tell people where to go. It's not really like a job.
That is a job. It's my job.
not really
And
impressive,
you tried to
though.
make me not do it. How
I
dare
want you to eat those noodles.
I'm not eating the noodles.
Eat the noodles.
Never.
You guys can go ahead. I'm going to be here a while. I want you to eat those damn noodles.
Give me a presence check.
We're like climbing the stairs and we just hear him getting louder and louder.
It's a nice treat.
Union Charter, Chapter 34, page, says that you are entitled to working lunch.
That's a 24 with hope.
24 with
Oh,
hope.
yeah.
Nice.
You get just into this person's face and they become terrified.
Oh,
like they
shit.
have convictions like they shouldn't eat, not only because they don't like it, but also because they shouldn't on their job, which they are like they have a principled stance on for some reason.
Sure.
But they're like, of course. Yes. Delicious noodles.
See?
That
That wasn't hard.
I guess not.
Anyways,
Tasty.
have a good day.
We hear the boss.
See him just kind of like shaking a little bit. I thought that robot was going to kill me.
We hear the boss yell, "Are you eating on the job?"
He sees some,
you're
so like
fired.
dwarf shows up. He's like, "Well, what are you doing eating noodles? It is not your lunchtime. This will be written up." And continues on his way.
Neither is it Noodle Day.
Do I get a hope for that?
Yeah,
You
Yeah.
rolled
Oh,
with
okay.
hope.
Yeah.
yeah, bro. Don't ask.
I mean, if you rolled bad, there was going to be complications. There was going to be disaster. You know.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
The tower would have been a little shorter by the time we left.
The clerk just gets into an airship and just drives it into the tower.
No.
That was my final straw, my final noodle.
You walk into the inner circle, the inner area, and are heading towards the offices that you've been kind of shown towards. You see, as you kind of enter into this, like, it's not like a doored building, but an open, like, long corridor, like tall ceilings, and a bunch of offices to the left and right of you, and like up the stairs as well. And you see a number of folks just walking and heading into a certain office. And it's denoted as Trout's office, where you're supposed to be going. You see, like, a handful of people are like gathering papers and stuff and heading that way and like talking with each other.
To Trout's office?
To Trout's office.
Oh, let's
We're early, so
push ahead of them.
yeah.
Our meeting's more important.
It is.
Yeah.
I get my staff out and I kind of hold it like this,
Oh,
so it's wide. So I'm just, like, barreling through people.
We just need to get
Move, get away. We're more important. Shut up.
Filter your way into the office, and it's kind of it's not a tiny place.
I
but
wasn't born for white collar stuff. Atticus is not.
It's enough for, like, you know, a handful of people to be in here comfortably. But there's about a dozen folks, and you see, like, the desk is moved, and they're sitting around like this table, and you see Trout is like talking with a few of them. It's like, no, I don't know what you're talking. What meeting? And he sees all of you. He's like, oh, okay. Hi, everyone. Hello. Come, please meet. Yes. Yes, everyone. This is the group, the collective. Please sit down. This is the group that is currently overseeing management of the rest, and yeah. Oh no, you're right. Yeah. No, please. I've put this meeting together to make sure that we can start having productive discussions on how to move forward with airship plans that as it relates to the rest and what our production can do here.
I see your secretary has let this meeting kind of slip out into the public.
This all came together quickly as per my discussions with my secretary. And then you see there's all these other officials have crammed themselves in here, are kind of looking at you kind of bright-eyed, excited for this meeting to take place. There's at least you see two people that have merchant clothes on. They look foreign to here, and they have a couple of clerks with them with notes. And then you see there's somebody from the Enchanters Triad group here, and somebody from the Elemental as well. And those two look less excited than the Merchos, and have notes and a stern face.
We want to have a meeting with Trout alone, though.
Yeah.
Right?
So I stand behind the Merchos and
Garrote them.
Trout and all of you other gentlemen.
They go around introducing themselves. It's yeah, sure, I
no,
take care of the
as you know,
Elemental,
yeah.
and this is my colleague. Small conversations start happening between the clerks and things.
We have required, a pass-through, a person to contact for interests of the rest. We are here on our own personal business to meet with Mr. Trout. So if you could all leave, that would be much appreciated.
Are you telling me that I have to leave my
unless
own
you would never
offices?
want to.
I employ this. Well, I work with this Trout. Having a meeting that I can't be a part of.
I'm gonna go stand by the door, and I'm gonna go. Everyone, all the official people here with interest on the rest. If you follow me out into the hallway, I can regale you with all the details of the rest, of the Lancer's rest, and what's going on with there. While they have a separate meeting, I can tell you guys everything you want to know. Trust me, I got all the deets.
Well, what is this, Mister? What is this, Mr. Trout? I thought, and Trout's please, no, yes, no. Atticus,
Yep.
is well versed in not only the mechanical but the magical systems that the rest rely on. Please speak with them about this, and we can go over how we're going to do things moving forward.
And there
and
might
then
be a
I'd want
noodle in
a
it for
presence
you.
check to convince. And
And
that could be from anyone if we
Yes,
want.
please.
It should not be me.
I don't have much to my presence. Well, I have
I've
plus
got
2.
a -1.
I feel like, do we all have to make the presence check?
Just one.
Okay. Milo,
one.
is your presence better?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
He's
Okay.
the
kind of a-
I'm one of the talkers. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah, none of those make sense. It's going to be 18, and I'll use Heart of a Poet. After I make an action roll to impress, persuade, or offend someone, I spend a hope die to add a d4.
Gotcha.
Nice.
21.
21
Nice.
with
Hope.
fantastic. So with that, everyone's all these different conversations start going on in this this meeting. Atticus, you propose this, and Trout's of course, and Leon, you just kind of start handshaking and be oh yeah, we'll talk with you later, and you get this situation where
Drop Celia's name many times.
yeah, Atticus, you're out in the main hall, which is probably a better place for this meeting anyways.
Yeah.
There's only a few clerks working who are just a little annoyed, and you start telling them about the rest.
As I'm walking out, I go. I tell the group. I go. Trust me, guys. Trout's a small fish. That's a little fish humor for you. There's more of that. Trust me, you're gonna love this.
Fantastic. So, at least for a little while, you're able to distract them enough so that you can hold your meeting with Trout one-on-one.
Well done.
I make sure the door's closed.
And I close the door behind us.
Trout looks at you, he's what the hell is going on? I meet with you hours ago, and now I've got 5 officials breathing down my neck.
New information has come to light.
Yes.
What info?
You know those vials that we found?
Sure.
There was
No,
someone-
No, I don't know of any vials that you have
Oh,
found.
Jesus, is
Are
this
you-
another room like this?
Is a room like what? Let's just kind of like
I
let's.
look up
I
at
don't
the
know
ceiling.
who's listening in.
Yeah.
Well, I know of a few people that I know are listening in, but
For sure.
I look
just
around.
be careful with your words. Yeah.
Okay.
Fine. So anyway,
Well, actually, you know what?
Information that you
Yes.
useful, important. What
yes,
is that?
it was found at that sporting event.
The jammer event that we went to.
Right.
Yes.
Where exactly
I left some books there. Or
That's-
you left some books there.
Yes.
What'd you find in those books?
Okay, in the books.
You guys are new at this.
Yes. In the books, we found that somebody was working.
Is there a red card or a yellow card or you use a game that you know?
I don't know any games. I'm trying. Listen, anyway, here, I'm just going to. No, wait, you fucking know what happened. Alex. I was going to be like, Alex, yeah, here's what happened. And now thieves can't it, basically.
I mean, if you'd like to,
Yeah.
you think Trout probably knows a little bit of some sort of Highrock thieves can't. You can get your
Okay.
you can get to the idea, whatever ideas across. But we'll just say, for this that we're speaking encoded language.
Yes. So basically, we're looking for this person that you were working with or that met with you.
Which person?
And then I describe the meeting, kind of.
Gotcha.
So I'm like,
So you recollect that meeting that they have.
yeah.
So you're saying they were a merchant?
Yes.
That was, okay, interesting. That's a thread I can follow.
Yes, you can let us follow the thread for you. We'll go find him. We'll extract the information. Anything we learn that could be valuable to you, we'll bring back.
Will you make sure that this, the person I had this meeting with, is dealt with?
Yes.
Fantastic. Then yes, please go deal with them. Find out whatever you can that they knew, and that will benefit not only me but all of Highrock.
Any information you can give us to find this person?
Yes. Let me get that for you. And they grab a journal, go through some notes, write down some information, and give that to you. And it's information about a merchant embassy in the merchant district related to Kuningrick. And it's no, sorry, that wouldn't be. It's a place in Tavern Row that they would have met at, because this is them finding out that they were a merchant. This is somebody they're thinking is a mob person. So it's a place in the old bars. Yeah.
No,
But
I'm just
the-
putting some stuff together in my head.
Okay, yeah. it's all two-sided stuff, and you're getting like pieces of it, so
Yeah.
it's hard for me to even keep my
And it's extra confusing.
double agency in my head.
And it's extra confusing because, like, we're just talking about jammers.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
We're
yeah.
just talking about jammers in some fake sporting event. So Belcher's super confused, but
But yeah, it gives you the info to find where they met that person and potentially gain clues from that.
I feel like Belcher feels like how I feel in real life when I try to act like I know anything about football, like NFL.
well, Belcher does like jammers. It's like a pretty big deal in Barcliffs,
Yeah.
but we don't have. It's not like we have like a franchise like Jammers Club or whatever in Barcliffs necessarily. You
Right.
know, it's a little bit more grassroots there.
Okay.
So
I mean, you don't have a league there, but that just means you have 15 different leagues.
Right,
And everyone
exactly.
thinks that theirs is like the
best.
one to do, but they all get mixed around.
Right. Yeah. So yeah. Anyway. Plus, the version of Jammers that we play in Barcliffs is better than like all the other shit anyway.
Oh,
So
like American football versus Australian football or something.
Well,
The
is that
XFL?
all that our meeting was to take place? You're just letting me know about that information?
yes, and of course, getting the information from you.
Of course. Well, I now have to deal with all of these people.
Atticus is doing fine, I'm sure.
Here's the thing.
They're going to start making requests.
So I had your calling card. Does that mean you have my number now?
No. Do you have a number? Do you have a calling card?
No.
Do you have a sending stone that you have carved out pieces of so that I may insert it into my sending stone?
No.
Okay, you guys need to get better at this.
Well, can't you just call me while my card is in yours?
Yes.
Or wait, can't you just call me while your card is in mine?
Yes. As long as you keep that calling card in yours and you don't want to call anyone else, then
Just while I'm waiting for calls for you.
yes. At that point, yes, it is a sending stone directly tied to my secretaries.
Your character's supposed to be
Mr.
like
Secretary.
the sly, like,
Tell me how to do this again?
espionage
we don't
guy.
use sending stones. I don't use sending stones.
It's rats.
I was gonna say literally, I'm just standing in the corner behind people when they're like doing stuff, and I'm just like, go on.
Is there anything that you have to offer the rest that I could give to these folks? It'd benefit kind of the arrangement we have.
What are they interested in? Like,
I
what
mean,
motivates them?
The merchants, I'm sure, would like to own the rest.
Well,
They can die.
But
yeah.
I don't think that's going to happen. Yeah, of course. But some sort of stake in it, some sort of holding, some sort of influence over what it's doing.
How about a tour?
A tour, that's not influence.
We're having
That's
a big race. They could.
There's a race and a concert.
a race and a concert. Oh, are you doing? Yes. You should. Your group should
Uh-huh.
recommend. No, invite them to be like guests of honor or some bullcrap. Say that you'll have like they can have their own area with their own like security or
The
whatever.
Merchos?
The Merchos and the Triad. Yeah, I mean it's all the same.
No. Anyways, good meeting. We'll talk soon.
Okay, thanks.
Good luck.
You hear the door open, and then out there, what do they hear?
And all these guys here, these are like merchants, right?
So there's two groups of merchants, and then two groups that are the enchantment and the elemental of the Triad.
Okay.
Which work very closely with the merchants. The union that is most aligned with the merchants is the Triad.
Okay. The like elementalists, you said, and
The
like,
the elemental airship. Group.
yeah. Yeah, you open the door and I'm just like, and guys, let me tell you, the money that has to be sunk into the upkeep of this thing, disastrous. We have gone bankrupt, basically, trying to keep this thing afloat, okay? And also, it like, ships, when they fly by it, sometimes they lose steam, they kind of go down a little bit. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. It is not something you really want to invest in, let me tell you, okay? Because we have been trying to keep this thing going and make it anything viable for anything.
The merchants' ears pop up, and they start kind of like arguing amongst themselves. To
All
even,
they
like,
heard
get
was buy the dip.
Yeah, they're like, well, if you need some investment capital, we can absolutely help with that. If just to keep it floating, I mean, we wouldn't want anything more than a few percentages of like control over what happens with the rest.
Trust me, you don't want to.
We could probably keep you going for the next 5 years.
You don't want to invest in this because the thing like eats money. Like it eats money.
Sure, I mean that's what I feel like investing anything in
and sometimes
Highrock.
it feels like it's stealing my soul.
Oh, you got to be careful. Some investments can actually steal souls.
Yeah, and I think it haunts you.
Oh, that's
yeah. So if you invest in it, it'll haunt you and then kill you slowly.
Oh, we don't need to. We can have third-party investors that we funnel curses
it'll haunt
through.
them and it'll find the other investors.
No, we have protections against
No, it
that.
goes down to the root investor.
Investor?
It goes down to a root investor.
You're pulling my.
I'm really not.
I've dealt with contract law
I hold
for
up-
182 years.
I hold up all four
and
hands.
I've never seen it.
Do I look like I'm
You
pulling your
can't
leg?
pierce the ethereal veil.
Oh, you haven't met this guy.
I'm intrigued.
You don't want to be.
Well, I am.
It'll kill you.
Please, and they produce a calling card, and the other one's like, no, it's like, you speak with either of us. We would be happy to help.
Great.
And hand you the calling cards.
Okay, but only one can, do this. But if it knows other people are competing, it's bad. So, you guys got to fight amongst yourselves.
So, wait, if we're competing.
Oh, you want
we
me to
shouldn't
explain the ethereal mystery to you?
Hold on, but then you say we have to fight amongst ourselves.
Yeah.
So that we don't fight amongst ourselves.
Yeah, hey, I don't make these laws.
Who does?
I don't know. That's the thing. This place is crazy. It messes with your brain, man. I didn't used to be able to do this. And I pop my eye out.
One of them just throws up.
Yeah.
It's a machine. It's not that gross.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It fucks with you. I
This
pop
is
it
like
back in.
fucking Kramer from Seinfeld. The way you're describing that.
You see the door opens. Trout's there as well. Some of the union guys are like, Trout, what's going on? We're having a meeting. You're telling us about this thing, but there's curses and wizard stuff associated with it. Are we going to be able to do some dealings and get some stuff going on with this? And Trout's like, yeah, I think there's a festival coming up. We just had to sort some things out, and we're gonna be, we'll get a group together. We're gonna be flying high on the rest. Okay, they're gonna take care of us. It sounds like you already have business that you need to deal with, and we can deal with more of that on the rest. Yeah, no, it'll be fine. It'll be fine, guys. And they're a little grumbly about this, but are kind of sticking around to make sure and talk with Trout about what's going on.
I go over to the rest of the guys and I elbow them. I go, don't worry, guys. I scared off all those superstitious whack jobs. You only want level-headed investors.
Thanks for dropping by, friend. In the meantime, you can also leave our bartenders and troopers a tip over at patreon.com/in@the-end. We hope to see you here next week. Until then, grab your sword and keep on adventuring.